So in today's episode of Public Freakouts, we have probably the calmest public freakout I think I've ever seen. It's so wild. This teenage girl basically picks a fight with a mother. It is not just some random Karen off the street who decided to mess with her. It is the mother of the girl she had intended to fight. Now, before I show you guys the video and everything, I'll give you a quick backstory, a quick lore dump behind this story here. So basically, this girl was in an apartment lobby, like a soldier in a ghillie suit waiting to ambush his prey. And she, for some reason, wanted to fight this other girl at her school or whatever. Someone stole her chicken sandwich. I don't know. They don't really give us that information, so it's kind of an enigma. It's left up to interpretation of why she wanted to fight this other girl, but this mom knew about this other girl wanting to fight her daughter. And so she comes down into the lobby where this girl is on FaceTime. She basically, like any concerned parent, wanted to ask the girl to leave her daughter alone. Fair enough. If she's there to fight her, you don't want anyone getting hurt. I don't want them getting hurt. But this teenage girl decided that was the thing that flipped her switch, and she just went full berserk mode. All she could see was red around her and was tunnel vision zeroed in on her target. She was ready to destroy like Terminator. She was on FaceTime, so that's how we got this video. She was on FaceTime with some probably family member or friend. The mom was a little aggressive in her wording, but I don't think she really intended to fight this girl. But the girl took it as, oh, you're gonna fight me, all right, let's do this shit. And so she says, do I have to fight you too? And sets her phone like perfect camera angle and everything, getting ready for the fight, you know, being her own camera woman, and decides to just start shoving this mom and fighting this mom. So moms are actually super fucking strong. You know, there's tons of stories about moms saving their child underneath a crashed car and lifting the entire car on their own. So they will do literally anything. They will lift the earth like Atlas if it meant saving their kid. So this mom just goes crazy on this teenage girl, and I mean, I don't like anyone getting hurt, and I don't think anyone got seriously injured, but I can't say that this teenage girl didn't deserve it, because she did actually just straight out start a fight out of nowhere, like a UFC match that you never saw coming. So yeah, we're just gonna watch it.
Cry and go back upstairs.
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you one
No,
thing.
don't try to cut
Listen,
me. I don't give a fuck
that is
about you.
my fucking daughter.
Okay,
You
so do I have to
understand
fight
me?
you too?
Please don't go around
Do
my
I have
house.
to fight you too?
See, it's like the mom is being pretty aggressive, but it's because she doesn't want her daughter to fight this lunatic, and this girl is like oddly calm about it, and I think her bravado got the best of her, because then she proceeds to get absolutely walloped in this fight, and it is so crazy. See, she starts shoving her, and then the fisticuffs come out. See, and then they start turning to the ancient art of wrestling and grappling, which is quite an advanced move in my opinion. You know, I used to wrestle back in my days of, you know, elementary school, but I can say that wrestling is pretty intense, especially with grown people. The fisticuffs land them into a more grappled position, and then you'll see some people try to come and break it up, but there wasn't any police involved in this, so it was just like a freak public thing that happened and then it was done. Like, there was no charges or anything. I do think that the mom you know, was using self-defense, and she didn't really hurt the kid that bad, I don't think. I could be wrong. You don't really get any closure after this. They just kind of break up the fight, but
She's fighting with her mom. She's fighting the mom. The girl's mom that she's supposed to fight.
I like the people in the FaceTime are kind of narrating it too.
Why is she beating her up?
Yeah, and then some guys come help them break it up. And then the mom right here, she does the ultimate, most WWE move I think I've ever seen. It's definitely the apogee or the highest point of the fight. She just wallops her with this sign. Look at that. Bam! Bam! Wallops her. Man, she's seeing stars after that one, and then it's pretty much over after that. So yeah, that was basically about it. This happened in Toronto, if you're interested in that. Yeah, they started shoving each other, landing on the floor, thrashing against the wall. Wow, that's actually really poetically written. Okay. And they just kind of pushed each other around. I saw there was a few punches thrown. I don't exactly know how many. I'm not a stat tracker, but someone could probably figure it out. But I think it's obviously childish to solve your problems with violence, but they did get it solved kind of themselves. This actually says here that a lot of people online have been calling the teenager trash and like shocked at the audacity of the girl. I'm sure that she definitely learned her lesson, and she probably won't be fighting that girl's mom unless she wants to get her ass kicked again. But I just thought this was kind of an interesting public freakout that happened recently, and they're always a little entertaining to watch, especially ones that are kind of crazy like this, but no one gets hurt, so you can kind of make fun of it a little more. But yeah, anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out Patreon if you want. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.